Turn the car in circles until the tires bust. Out the window like, hey, cuss. On the hood of the scraper like.
Lucky's Wheels and Deals. We back at it again with another lit video, you guys. So still out here with my boy Curtis.
What's up, guys?
Over here at Smitty's. If y'all guys watched the last video, he just took us for another tour of his shop, or multiple shops. And this is, so they're building a new shop, right? So you basically, you're gonna move all this.
We're moving 100 yards over.
Okay. What about this too?
That's rented out.
Okay.
I don't know who has that
Okay,
yet.
so this is right here.
Yeah, ours is going to be basically, we have over 8,000 square foot right here. This building's going to be separated into a storage facility and our paint body shop.
Okay.
So we're actually really excited. Currently, we have cars at the store. They're a mile and a half away. We got to hook the trailer up. We got to get the guys out and go pick them up, bring them back. Now we can just roll them out the back door and into the front door.
Okay, so you're gonna get rid of this and your other?
Yeah, we'll
and
have,
keep this all in one, under one roof.
One roof. We're gonna have, we're going from 11,000 square foot between 5 buildings to over 17,000 square foot in 2 buildings.
Oh man.
So we're increasing 6,000 square foot and dropping 3 buildings.
Man, and tell them if that you're looking for someone.
To go with all this, to fill these buildings, we're going to have opener areas. We're hiring right now. We are actually looking for people who have a love and desire, experience in automotive restoration, paint and body, electrical, engine, suspension, tuning, any of that thing. If you work around old cars, you're passionate about old cars, easy to get along with, give us a call. We offer paid insurance for the employees, 2 weeks vacation, sick pays, 5 days of sick, federal holidays, retirement plan, and we like to take care of our employees. The employees is what makes Smitty's happen. So if you're interested, give us a call, 405-697-3620, or you can send me an email with your resume attached to jobs@smittysclassics.com.
Okay.
But we got to fill these buildings. We're looking at right now, construction is going on the main building up front. Then we're going to start on the new building back, the other building back here, and the goal is to be in probably around. They're hoping July. We're hoping October, because then we can put air conditioning in it next year. So our buildings are air conditioned. AC and heat. So we like to keep it comfortable. But I'll kind of give you a walk around on this.
Come on.
So this is going to be an 8,000 square foot slab. We're dividing it in 2. Where we're at right now is going to be nothing but automobile storage and part storage. We'll have multiple racks, so we can stack cars on top of each other with storage racks. And then we're going to have plenty of room on the floor to put them. And then also where we can get parts and stuff. The issue we have right now is space. We have, thanks to our customers, we have a lot of work coming in. And we really need to basically try to keep getting that work out. And as we have work coming in, we got to store stuff. So we're dedicating one side strictly to storage. The other side over here. So this is going to be 4,000 square foot all the way back. This is going to be nothing but paint and body. Paint booth is going to be on that end. And then everything else is going to be paint and body, fabrication, sheet metal, the whole work. Right now they're in a little over working space, about 1,600 square foot. I'll put them into 4,000. So they're going to be able to branch out and do what they need to at that point. And so we're looking forward to that. And then this is our 9,000 square foot. This is going to be our main shop. We're going to actually have offices set up in it. Offices, reception area. We're going to have up to 12 lifts in this shop. We're looking at 60 feet wide, 150 feet deep, and each one of these is going to be a separate work area here. So right about here is where we're going to be standing in our, this whole section is going to be offices and receptionists, and then this is all going to be shop for growth.
So where's the entrance to walk in?
The main entrance is going to be right
there.
This door.
And
we'll have a glass door. We'll have 6 glass doors across the front and 5 doors across the back.
So parking will be right here?
Parking is going to be actually behind where these cars are here.
Right there, We'll
have all this space beside here and everything on the back side.
So this is going to be the entrance?
That's going to be the entrance, that curve's going to be gone.
So
Yep.
Okay, so you park over here. Okay.
Yeah. We're looking forward to it. It's actually kind of exciting. A week ago today, they actually was nothing but a slab here, and now we got the metal, the skeleton going up in the building, and as you can see, they're putting a sheet metal on now, and probably by the end of next week, it's going to be 100%.
I remember this, how it looks.
Next time you see it, it'll be totally different.
Yeah.
So come on out, give us looking for some work, passionate about automotive, give us a call. We're looking for people, and we need to get it going on. So,
or if y'all guys need some work done, I mean, either or.
Yeah.
you need a job, or you need some work done, come over to Smitty's Classics.
But yeah, this thing is huge. I walked in the other day with a slab, and after we finally poured it, and I didn't realize how big this building was till I started walking around.
Oh man.
And, the downfall is my wife, she does all of her janitorial cleaning for her. I'm going to give her a raise now too.
Oh man.
So she's got more buildings to take care of.
Oh man.
But that's good. But
so your wife got a janitorial business?
Oh no, she's a school teacher.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's a school teacher, and she just kind of comes over and helps out.
Oh, makes some extra money.
Makes some extra money. And I don't know about. I just write her a check, and she does whatever she wants with it.
Yeah. Okay.
It works out pretty good on that.
Yeah.
So, man, we're going to come over here. I'm going to turn you loose with Greg. He is one of our partners here at Smitty's Classics.
Okay.
He has this beautiful 1968 Chevelle here.
Okay.
That car is going to be for sale. I'll turn you over to Greg, and we'll go from there.
All right, guys, let me show y'all this 68 Chevelle. 68 Chevelle. That is for sale. Let me do a little walk around on it. I'll show y'all. This thing is nice. It is not stock. I'm telling y'all that now. You want to tell me about it, or?
Yeah. Get us see them more, brother.
Yeah. So this is a LS1 engine.
Where is that?
Here's the right place. There we go. LS1. It's got metal rock conversion, so it's running a Holley 750 double pumper carburetor. It's got air conditioning added onto it. All wheel wood brakes. The suspension is all, I think it's QA1, but it's all tubular suspension with three-way adjustable shocks in the front.
Yeah.
Adjustable 4-link on the rear end, three-way adjustable shocks back there also. Yeah, air conditioning.
Yeah.
Has frame stiffeners from front to rear.
Okay.
So this thing, when you turn it, it stays flat. It doesn't move at all. It's a car built for autocross.
Autocross.
Yeah, we didn't build the suspension or underneath side of this car. It was like that when we bought it. We did the paint and restored the body part of this thing. But like the wheels on it, these are Nito tires. Those things are made to stick, so they don't slide whatsoever. Oh man! You're going around the corner, those things will hug.
That's rubber under there is a big fit.
Yeah.
Especially in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah, these got no clearance, so they barely. You can see it right there. They'll barely catch the edge, but it's not enough to really do any damage on it. Wouldn't hurt to have these rolled a little bit, but he went with the widest tire you could get underneath there.
Yeah.
What?
You need to pick up that board.
Pick up a cord?
Yeah. It's sitting at the road.
Oh.
It's right there. So how far down the road are you? Oh, about half a mile.
Hey, where's Eric? Go grab Eric. He's the only one that's got a truck that'll go through the trailer right now. This is see the inside. Let me show you this.
All right.
So if you shop at the Big and Tall store, these seats. So they're TMI seats. These seats alone are about $1,500. Then we got some special brackets that actually move them back. And the guy that owns this is 6'4", and this will go back even more.
Oh.
If I get in that, I can't reach the pedals.
Yeah.
If I get where he sits right there, I can reach them, I just can't push them.
Yeah.
So they're actually the seats drop down lower, and will slide back about, it's somewhere between 4 and 6 inches farther than normal.
Let me see how I fit in it. Oh.
The button right here, go ahead and put it, let's see, let me hit this.
Okay.
Put it in neutral.
Where is it? How you do this?
Just pull back to right there. Now hold that clutch all the way in. This button right here, that's if, the police are nearby.
Yeah.
If they're not,
Oh yeah.
hold that out. That's, yeah, it's dumped, so that's just straight exhaust off the header. They're right about here. So there's about 24 inches of exhaust, and then it dumps out.
Okay.
And if your wife's with you, you go that way. But air conditioned, Dakota digital gauges. It's an Alpine stereo system. It'll thump. Got a big old bass in the front of it.
What does it have?
12-inch sub.
12-inch sub.
Yeah.
Okay. And on that side. Yeah. You're neutral, right?
Yeah. Turn it off there.
Oh, let me. Is it in park?
Yeah, you're good.
All right. Yeah, let me hear the exhaust. Yeah, 10. Yeah.
So when the dump's closed, sounds pretty good.
Oh man. Yeah. Big difference. Slide it. Man, this thing is nice.
Yeah, and then you probably spent too much money on it. You got the sub here.
Okay.
That probably ought to be mounted back there a little bit deeper, but
Yeah.
the problem is he keeps accelerating and it slides back.
Oh, might as well just leave it right there. That's nice. Kind of remind me of like how my trunk is on my Chevelle.
Yeah, they should be pretty close to the same.
Yeah.
What year you got?
71.
How long you had it?
Probably what, 8 months or something, 9 months. I ain't had.
Nice. This has been here.
Yeah,
You got enough
that's how I
stuff.
found them. I brought what did I come here for? To do some work to the rear end, and
I've probably seen it.
Yeah.
It's been up here.
yeah, there's a blue one.
Okay.
Yeah, with white stripes.
They just went to pick up a car that died on them. They didn't take the trailer.
I know, huh?
Might just be out of gas.
I just realized they said let's go pick up the car, but they didn't bring a trailer. You're right. Okay. And how much are you asking for this one?
68.
68,000.
Yeah.
Okay. I think we covered everything.
I'll give it away for that.
Yep. So yeah, y'all guys hit me up on Instagram, Lucky Wheels and Deals on Instagram. If you guys interested in buying this, let me know. I'm gonna be helping him sell this. So if y'all guys are interested in it, it's nice. If y'all guys want to make any appointments, I can arrange it and everything, and I'll meet y'all up here, or we could probably meet up here or whatever, and we can do a deal or whatever. Clean title and everything.
Yep.
Clean title. So hey, this thing running. It sounds mean, man. He put a lot of money into it. I could tell. It's worth every penny. But yeah, y'all hit me up if y'all guys are interested. Well, I like this too. Huh? I like that though. You put that on there?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, I mean the this little.
Eric did that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
You
like.
didn't have that?
I ended up putting mine on. I put one on there. I took the one. I actually ordered the one from the '69 Camaro,
Okay.
and then it fits perfect on there. I think the Chevelle one was like way far, like real long.
Which GoPro is that?
10.
Okay.
Yeah, 10. All right, guys. I don't know if we got time to drive this. Are you gonna do any type of things, burnouts or anything, or any show outs? Yeah. Yeah, like I said, you guys, if any of y'all guys interested in buying this, or you know anyone that's looking for a 68 Camaro, and it's it has the LS1, right? Yes. LS1. So that's 350, 5.7. So basically, that's fuel injected, huh? No, it's not.
It's got metal rock conversion kit on it, so it's carbureted.
Oh, it's still carbureted?
It's got metal rock that controls the fuel. And then it's got a carburetor on top of it.
Okay.
It's a 750 double popper, so you go wide open, that thing will dump all the fuel you can get.
Oh, man. To get that one. I might have to buy it for myself, y'all, and sell my blue one. I don't know. Man, that thing is me. Man. Yeah. Yeah.
Look at the stripes. And those tires just stick.
Yeah.
It starts there. You can tell they're not spinning much. They hook up by the time they
Oh yeah, they hook, yeah. They hook.
Brand new asphalt. Yeah. They just give you whiplash.
Yeah.
I'm pointing where the air conditioner is now.
Oh, I hear him. Okay. I think I am.
Listen for the sirens. That's how we can tell. The police.
Oh, yeah, police behind them. I think he's coming back.
I hope so. He's my ride.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oh man. What, you left your car over there and rode over here with
Yeah, I
him?
just
Oh,
rode with
okay. Dang.
Maybe he stopped to help with the Ford that broke down.
Oh, probably. Yeah, maybe he went to go help him now. I'll cut the camera back on when he comes back. Pulling, oh, they pulling the old Ford back. He made it back.
All right, I found it.
Found it.
I'm gonna be taking off with the Buick.
Hey, Greg, he's gonna pull that car out.
Gotcha.
Greg, pull it right.
I've been up here all day, y'all. All day. Yeah, I'm in the middle of shooting 4 videos today. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's bananas. And that thing is so clean. start.
He's a killer YouTuber. He'll put stuff out there for us.
Okay.
Show you out there. This is what he does.
Yeah.
And, let me actually.
You gonna drive it?
Oh yeah, I'm driving her home today,
Yeah.
baby.
Hell yeah.
Right. And pretty much everything underneath there. Batteries had to be replaced. Carburetors rebuilt. All the vacuum lines and heater hoses were all rotten.
I figured it.
So all that's been replaced and done.
Make sure you drive it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's definitely drivable now.
Don't leave them parked. I drive all my old cars.
Well, see, that's
you gotta keep them driving. At least
the
start
goal
them
is
up.
Keep them going.
Keep them going.
Yeah.
Keep it going, man.
Yeah, I was telling you what it looked like before we got here.
Yeah.
Right here.
Oh yeah.
That's what it looked like.
Oh,
before
the
we
whole
got
car.
here.
Oh man,
Yeah.
we brought this
So-
back. Also, you didn't see it when after he was trying to do
Well,
that.
I was here one day and it had gotten
okay.
washed, which was better, but like
Yeah.
it's still like
Yeah.
a ton better to get all polished out.
Yeah.
And we haven't even done wet sanding.
You drove that today, huh?
Oh yeah, we'll
Is
drive
it?
it today too.
Okay.
Oh, is that your transit?
Yeah, that's my.
He drives it daily. You guys drive daily some of these cars. At least driving what 4 times a week, at least 3 times a week,
I
something.
drive this every time I'm not at work.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That's the way to do it, man. This thing is a cool car, man. You gotta enjoy them.
that's right.
You gotta enjoy them. That thing is clean.
Yeah, so you think I'm okay going 40, 45 on the tires? Keep going. I legit am.
It'll tell you when you don't want to go with your
Okay. I'll go as slow as I need to go.
Then you just back it back down a little bit.
Okay.
Well,
Think we get some 20s under here?
yeah.
It takes 13s right now.
13s. You gonna put bigger wheels on there?
No, I'm gonna do 13. I'm gonna keep it a go-kart.
Keep it, yeah. Yeah, get some letters. Put some letters on there. I think that would look clean on there, like some
Yeah,
white letters. Yeah, like some letters. Yeah,
That would be nice.
you can find some online.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, some white letters. You can make it white letters. Cause I had my Monte Carlo had like that. Once I put the letters on there, more chunkier, it made the whole thing look different. Cause it had these on there, they just don't look as good as the letters.
Sentimental.
A little sentimental. I was gonna say overall,
Yeah.
from what you brought into it to what you have now.
I'm happy.
That's what we like to hear. That's what we like to hear on that.
Oh, this thing is cool.
But yeah.
Have what? I'm sorry.
Oh, I said we probably have a little over 20 hours in it. Getting it together.
Now guys, the moment that we all been waiting for, we're gonna go for a ride in this TA Trans Am. Yes, we are gonna go for a ride. So yeah, let's get it.
My personal 77 Trans Am, recently bought it about a year ago, 29,000 miles on it when I bought it. We're at 32,000 now. Kind of turned it into a project car. Last time Lucky was out here, woohoo! We had the motor out of it, and I promised him a ride in it when the motor came back in, and let's go see what 400 cubic inches of fuel injection power can do now. On AC or Windows? Windows runs better, AC stays cooler.
We can roll the window down.
Oh, I tell you what, we'll just roll on AC for now while we're talking, and then roll windows down and go to hot rod. How's that sound?
Okay.
Anyways,
Been in the old school with AC.
are you serious? Actually, it does halfway decent. The crotch warmers, these are the best. These right here, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Warms everything, cools everything down here. Well, then this goop
This
on
is an
these.
AC car?
It's factory AC car. Whenever I bought it, like in the previous video when I bought the vehicle, it was a time capsule.
Yeah.
Everything was on it. Everything was original 1977, and we just for one day decided to see if the factory air conditioner would hold vacuum. So we put a vacuum on it, held vacuum, we charged it. It ran for like 2.5 weeks before the compressor locked up.
Yeah.
So when the compressor locked up, we put a whole new system on it. Things that are kind of cool on it is you really can't see it on the camera there, but right there is my 8-track.
Yeah.
And jamming to some Close Encounters of the Third Kind 8-track music there. There you go. We'll change program. There, that's old school music.
That changes it?
That goes from song to song.
Yeah.
But you can just kind of circle around them, pull that out, it kills it automatically. And then we have the factory 1-speaker radio. So it's pretty cool stuff. But all that works. Power windows, power lock. Like I said, everything in the car works.
What year is this again?
1977.
77.
Yeah, I originally bought this car with intentions of selling it. And like anything, you know, I haven't had a classic car that I can call my own since my daughter was born 16 years ago. And little grumble to the pipes there. I'm gonna stop up here and shut this door real quick. I didn't get it shut all the way. But we didn't have a classic car until I bought this that I can call my own. I've always had my dad's car or a car from the shop.
Yeah.
I drove a 64 GTO convertible that we bought 2 years ago. I drove it for a year and a half before I decided to sell it. And so I bought it with intentions to sell it, and drove it, started liking it, started putting money into it. And once you put money into it, it's all over at that point.
It's over, yeah.
It's over.
I'm already knowing.
Yeah. Heck, you're 3 deep. What do you got? Your Chevelle, your Monte Carlo, your IROC, now your Avalanche.
How about the Impala?
I got the Impala. Did you do the tires and wheels on the Avalanche, or was that already done?
No, I bought it just like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh, I hear that. I got more cars I can shake a stick at.
Yeah.
So, like I said, after we bought this one, we decided to do paint body on it, which you saw that video already. We decided to put, I had to put dual exhaust on it. When I went to put duals on it, the muffler shop smelled gas in the back end.
Yeah.
So I brought it back to the shop and figured, well, crap, it's on the lift. I might as well just go ahead and start plumbing it for EFI, or electronic fuel injection. And then my brother showed up, and he decided to install fuel injection that day. And everything went great till we got to the top of the motor and decided this thing's too ugly to put fuel injection on. So we pulled the top end of the motor apart to repaint it, and figured at this point might as well just pull the motor out and rebuild it.
Yeah.
So basically all we've done to it, it's a minor build, as you can tell. It's got a bit of a cam, it's not too lumpy. This is basically a 30,000 mile car on factory suspension. You kind of see how it takes the bumps.
Yeah.
Changed shocks is all I've done on it. Motor just basically went 20 over on the bore, ran a small comp cam in it, milled the heads down, matched the intake, take it from about 8-to-1 compression to about 9 1/4 to 1, nothing really major. And run true duals on it now instead of the one to fake duals that they did originally.
Yeah.
And then kind of made a good driver out of it. Decided at that point, might as well get rid of the turbo 350 transmission.
Yeah.
And put a 700 R4 in it.
Okay.
So now I'm 75 mile an hour. I go into overdrive. I'm turning 2,500 RPM, and that's it.
Yeah.
So what's cool about this is, I don't know if you can see in here. This is basically my gauge. It has all my EFI settings on it.
Okay.
So this tells me, you know, my AFRs, what my timing is currently, my RPMs, temperature of the motor. This is kind of what I watch to monitor things.
Oh, the Terminator X. Yeah.
Terminator X, yeah. Yeah, the actual ECM itself's in the glove box. You know, it's kind of made a nice little driver out of it. Yeah, under all those papers there, you'll see an ECM there. And you know, my whole purpose or whole goal was to modernize it a little bit, but to keep it still looking old school.
Yeah.
And I built it as intentions to drive it. You know, kind of bring it down to about 40 mile an hour, stab it. A little sluggish because of the gearing. Now you can really feel the power pulling. And then we should go into overdrive right there.
Yeah.
So that's 80 mile an hour on stock suspension.
And you've been daily driving this, right?
And this is my daily driver.
That's
Even if it's raining, I take it out.
Yeah.
I don't intentionally drive it every day in the rain, but if I'm out running about, if I'm at work and it gets rained on, you know, you take it to the car wash, it gets wet. What difference is rain going to do?
Yeah.
Some people don't see things that way. I get it.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people put a lot of money into these cars, and I understand that.
Yeah.
I build my cars to drive. Some people build them to show because that's what they want to do.
Yeah.
And, you know, that's all cool too.
Yeah.
I appreciate the classics all around. Trying to think as far as, you know, I feel like I need to get me a cowboy hat and a red, you know, button shirt, grow a mustache and get Sally Field over there on the side.
Yeah.
And do a little Smoking the Bandit thing, I guess.
Yeah.
I was hoping to make the Bandit run this year. That's where they get a bunch of Trans Ams. They get about 250 or so.
Yeah.
And they actually do the Texarkana to Georgia run, which if you think of the movie, doesn't make sense. They start in Texarkana, Texas. Somehow they end up in Little Rock, Arkansas to drop back down to Georgia. I haven't figured that one out yet. But it makes for a good movie.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna be doing any frog hopping or anything like that in this one, but you know, the cool thing is you know, we can get in, drive anytime we want. My kids love it. My son, my oldest son, he really enjoys driving it. Look it up here. He doesn't drive it yet. My daughter wants to drive it, but she'll be looking for the steering wheel about here. She's a little bitty thing. So I put her in an Audi Q5 instead. So probably more car than she needs, but it's safe, it's reliable, and whenever I'm driving it, it's kind of like a go-kart.
Yeah.
Little paddle shift car on it. I mean, as far as the old school AC, what do you think?
Good. I like it.
Not too bad at all.
We want to get, because I don't have AC in none of my cars.
Yeah. Something like your Chevelle, if it was a factory AC car, for the most part, there at Smitty's Classics, we'll try and preserve the factory AC the best we can.
Yeah.
In this case, I was able to keep the factory AC in it and make it all work. Hold on, there we go. Like if you have a car like yours where the factory AC, if it's no longer, nothing else is out there on it, nothing's available on it, it's just everything's rotted out on it, then what we'll normally do is go with a classic auto wear or vintage air system.
Oh, okay.
A little bit newer school technology. They blow a lot harder. They get really, really cold and get really hot.
What kind of, on my 87 IROC, it should take, what kind of AC should it take?
You should be 134 on that one.
134?
Yeah. That's about the time frame. That's late 80s. They're kind of going from the R12 to the 134.
So I should be able to charge.
You can go to the parts store and get it. If not, we can convert them over. That's a pretty easy conversion.
Okay.
That's a real easy conversion on these.
Y'all mess with AC up here.
Yeah, we do some AC work up here. We do a lot of installs. This time of year, we do a lot of installs. I like to encourage our customers, if you went all last summer without air conditioning and you want to wait till the next summer to schedule it in November, December, because the AC schedule basically fills up really fast.
Yeah.
And right now, I mean, if I'd order an aftermarket system, we're 12 to 14 weeks out for classic auto wear, and 16 to 20 weeks out for vintage air to get a system here. So definitely, if you want to do AC, I encourage getting on the books now. We may not be able to get them in by the end of the summer, but at least you'll have them in by the end of the summer, so you can have it ready for next year.
Yeah.
So, but as far as your IROC, those cars. A best friend in high school, he had an 85 IROC, and is a T-top car. And let's just say they're not very well known for having ice cold AC. Yeah, so I mean, it'd keep you comfortably warm at best. But you can do some, do the 134 conversion, maybe do the aftermarket. They blow a little hotter. If this truck doesn't, let's see if this truck turns behind me. If not, we'll pull over here, let him go by, and we'll have a little fun going in front of the shop. Here's our Opel. We're just looking at the Opel. Yeah, he's coming down the road.
He's happy.
Yeah, I tell you, that's
the type of customers you like, huh?
Those are the customers we like. I mean, they come in. He has a lot of emotions, a lot of memories wrapped up with that car, and for him to see it back on the road and being able to drive it, he was just ecstatic with it. Actually, when we drove up and down the road, it got a little emotional about it.
Yeah.
Because one of the stories he was telling me, and I wish I had a camera going on him at the time, was one of his fondest memories, and a picture that they have is him going down the road, sitting in the passenger seat at he was 7 years old with his mom, with his aunt.
Oh.
Yeah, so he's kind of got a little choked on that. I guess they had a really tight relationship, which is cool. But we'll go ahead and kill the AC here. We'll open up the windows. And we won't do too much here. We got some oncoming traffic, but we're back here in front of the shop. We'll see what we can do here real quick. So we're gonna do a little burnout. We hooked up with that. So this is one thing I'm going to show you on the EFI. That was at 16 degrees timing. I don't like how it worked.
Yeah.
So I'm going to drop it down to 12. We're going to go back and do it again. I'll turn around up here and we'll do it again. We'll go to the big parking lot up here. Oh, as asphalt gets hot, tires get hot, they don't break loose quite as easy either.
Yeah. What kind of tires do you got?
I'm running Cooper GTs on this one. Now, you know, for the old school muscle cars, you know, you can't really go wrong with a good set of BFGs or Cooper radials.
Oh, okay.
That's kind of the key car. So one thing on the EFI that makes them kind of cool, I was telling you I'm going to change my timing. I'm at about 16 degrees right now. I was playing with it as I'm tuning on it. I'm kind of finding areas I like. 15 degrees was okay. 12 degrees didn't do half bad. I'm going to go back here to my tuning screen, go to my basic tune, go to my spark, go up here to timing. I'm going to take this down 4 degrees to 12 degrees, where I'm going to go with it. And you may hear a little bit of a difference in the tone of the car. Hit save, and it kind of goes a little lumpier on it. Yeah. And that's what's nice about the EFI systems. Whenever you have these onboard computers like this, you can make quick little changes like that real easy. I'm going to go back to my main screen, monitors, there we go. This time we're back to the monitoring screen. So now my timing was set up there a lot higher, and now we're back down here to 10 to 12. So
okay.
And then my next step on this one will probably be to actually take it to a friend of mine who does Holly tuning. And at that point we'll hook it up to, I've got quite a bit of learn time on it. Once they learn, we've kind of got a good base on the learn. We'll take it to his shop, we'll hook it up to a laptop, we'll do a nice good solid tune on it. And once we get the solid tune on it, then we'll have everything exactly where I want it all the time.
Yeah.
So, and the nice thing is we can save that tune, so if I ever lose my battery or lose power, or for any reason my ECM goes bad, the tunes are held on a flash card that's on that box that I just pulled out.
Okay.
So the tunes are held on those, and we can actually retune it. So get up here to the top of the hill.
Yeah, like it's running different too.
It runs different.
A little more heavier.
Little heavier, dump a little more fuel. Actually, I've been playing with the timing back and forth, just finding that sweet spot.
Yeah.
With old school, we're gonna have timing light out there under the hood of the car. We'll have the timing light, set it up. With this, we do a static timer, a base time, and then we take all our timing off of that. Everything starts running off of this. So let's see if we get a better outcome on this one. So the best thing they did is give us new asphalt. And that's just the difference in timing tune right there. Yeah. And so that's, you know, when you go to tuning a car, kind of a good example on that. We'll turn around here and get the air going again.
I don't have to. You don't have to turn it.
I see. So, yeah, we don't have to. So timing, as you can tell, is pretty key on this. I thought the 16 degrees would be good. Obviously, I didn't like it. It didn't have the bottom end.
Yeah.
Dropped it down to 12 degrees, had a lot more bottom end on it. I'll probably take it down to 10 degrees. I'll start playing, and I'll find that sweet spot.
Yeah.
So
I need to get some outside footage of you burning out too.
Okay, we can do that.
Some nice houses over there.
Oh yeah, we do. These houses get to see a lot of cars. We call it the Smitty spray.
Oh.
We have the set odometers when we do the Dakota digitals. We'll usually, we know exactly where we can go from the shop down into the neighborhood, and basically it goes by pulses. We know exactly what's a mile. It sets the pulses, and we got accurate speed at that point. So yeah, it's been pretty neat. It's kind of fun. We're actually meeting some of the neighbors. There's a guy, that neighbor who turned around in, that's where he goes, and he just happened to come up with a shop one day with a buddy of his, and he's like, he's got a 67 GT 500 Shelby original, and he's like, I never go past my neighborhood, I never knew you existed, we're half a mile apart. And so now that car's coming up here. I want to say he's on the schedule for 2 or 3 months from now to just do some minor work on it. Nothing really major, nothing really serious. Double lines there. So, but yeah, so we get to see quite a few coming in. So it looks like my brother's left. So anyhow, but yeah, let's pull this in real quick, change cameras, and we'll get a little outside smoke going on. All right, man.
All right, guys. I told him I need him to do a burnout since I've been out here all day. Ain't ate nothing but some pecans and nuts and the little snack packs. But we're gonna give me a burnout. Which way? This way. Y'all guys come over to Smitty's, man, if y'all guys want to do any business, man. Real cool dude. I love coming up here, man. So hey, see y'all in the next one. Hey, shout out to the whole Lucky Nation. But just like that, this video is over. Make sure you guys like, share, comment, subscribe. Look what's the Disney. I'm out. Yay!
Turn the car in circles until the time's bust. Out the window like, cuss, on the hood of the scraper.